Have you noticed your legs feeling weaker lately, like they don't carry you quite the way they used to? Maybe walking across the room feels more tiring, or climbing a few steps leaves you unsteady. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and the good news is, it's not just a natural part of aging you have to accept. In fact, new research shows there are simple, natural ways to help your muscles stay strong, your balance steady, and your energy more reliable. One of the easiest and most powerful? Certain teas. I'm Dr. Christopher Smith, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience helping thousands of men reignite their vitality, reclaim their confidence, and feel like themselves again after decades of frustration over unwanted illness. Today I'll reveal 3 of the best teas for seniors that can help rebuild strength, improve circulation, and bring back the confidence in every step you take. And if you stay with me until the end, I'll also share one surprising tea ingredient most people have never heard of, but it's been shown to supercharge circulation and fight muscle fatigue in older adults. You definitely won't want to miss it. Now, you might be wondering, can a simple cup of tea really make that much of a difference? Science says yes. In Japan, researchers followed thousands of older adults for many years, and they discovered something remarkable. Those who drank green tea regularly were far more likely to maintain their muscle strength, balance, and independence as they aged. This isn't just a small study or a health fad, it's long-term, real-world evidence that what you put in your cup can shape how strong you feel on your feet. And it's not just data on paper. Consider the legendary Japanese sprinter Hideki Miyazaki, who kept running races well past the age of 100. He often credited his daily green tea as one of the simple habits that supported his endurance and vitality. When you see both modern science and real-life examples lining up, it's clear that these teas aren't just folklore, they're powerful tools seniors can use every single day to feel stronger and steadier. Let's begin with one of the most comforting and powerful teas you can add to your daily life. 1. Ginger Turmeric Tea. If you've ever felt your legs heavy when you walk or you get winded just climbing a few steps, this tea might quickly become your favorite new habit. It's more than just a warm, soothing drink, it's a daily support system for your muscles, joints, and energy. Here's why it matters. For many older adults, weak legs aren't just caused by muscle loss. More often, it's the hidden inflammation and stiffness in joints and tissues that make every step feel like a struggle. This is where ginger and turmeric work hand in hand. Ginger contains natural compounds called gingerols, which act like little circulation boosters. Think of your legs as hard-working machines. They need a steady supply of fresh, oxygen-rich blood to repair and stay strong. When circulation slows down, muscles don't get the nutrients they need, and that's when fatigue, weakness, or even unsteadiness creep in. A regular cup of ginger tea gently improves blood flow, almost like opening up the fuel lines so your legs get the energy they've been missing. Turmeric, on the other hand, brings in its golden hero compound, curcumin. Curcumin is famous for its anti-inflammatory power. It calms the swelling and irritation inside muscles and joints that so often make seniors feel sore after even light activity. If your knees pop when you stand up or you feel tender after a short walk, curcumin helps to soothe those signals of inflammation, allowing your muscles to do their real job: stabilize, support, and power you forward. And here's something fascinating. Studies show that curcumin may even help protect muscle fibers from breaking down as quickly, which means it doesn't just help with pain, it helps preserve your strength. Now let's talk energy. Ginger doesn't just improve circulation. It also gives your metabolism a gentle lift, helping your body turn food into usable fuel more efficiently. Instead of feeling sluggish after lunch or reaching for a nap in the afternoon, many people find that a morning cup of ginger turmeric tea leaves them more alert, steady, and motivated. It's not like the jittery rush from coffee, it's a smoother, balanced kind of energy that carries you through the day. For seniors, that difference in energy often means you're more likely to take that extra walk, stretch your legs, or stay active a little longer, and over time, those small movements make a big difference in strength and mobility. The best part? This tea is easy to prepare at home. All you need is a few slices of fresh ginger root, a teaspoon of ground turmeric or fresh turmeric root if you can find it, and a cup of hot water. Let it steep for about 10 minutes, and here's a key tip. Add a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which dramatically improves your body's ability to absorb curcumin. Without it, you'd miss out on a lot of turmeric's benefits. You can also add a spoon of honey or a squeeze of lemon for taste, making it as comforting as it is healing. This isn't just theory. Ginger and turmeric tea has been part of traditional Indian households for centuries, used to keep joints flexible and ease everyday aches. And it's not just for seniors. Even modern athletes, like NBA star Stephen Curry, have spoken about using turmeric as part of their recovery routine. Of course, you don't need to train like a professional athlete to benefit. For older adults, one simple cup a day is enough to gently reduce soreness, improve circulation, and give your legs the support they need. The results aren't always instant. Some people notice less heaviness in their legs within a few days, while for others, it may take a couple of weeks of consistent use. But consistency is the key. Make it a daily ritual, perhaps every morning with breakfast, and over time you'll likely feel a difference in how much energy you have, how steady your steps feel, and how much less you worry about your legs holding you back. So if you're serious about strengthening your legs, calming inflammation, and restoring the energy you thought you'd lost, ginger turmeric tea is one of the simplest and most enjoyable places to start. It's a small habit with the potential for a big impact on your daily life. Now, if ginger and turmeric are your foundation for reducing pain and inflammation, the next tea is all about energy, stamina, and helping your legs keep going strong throughout the day. It's called Ginseng Green Tea, and for seniors who often feel drained halfway through their daily activities, this tea can be a real game changer. Think about it. How many times have you started your day feeling fine, only to notice your legs giving out by the afternoon? Maybe it's fatigue, maybe it's that lack of spark that makes even a short walk feel like a chore. This is where ginseng green tea shines. It acts like a gentle wake-up call, not just for your muscles but for your entire system, your brain, your energy, and yes, those tired legs. So why is it so powerful? Let's break it down. Green tea on its own is already packed with antioxidants and natural compounds that fight cellular aging. It contains catechins, which are like tiny protectors for your muscles and joints. These compounds fight off free radicals, the unstable molecules that build up in your body and cause damage to cells over time. Left unchecked, free radicals can make your legs feel older and more worn out than they really are. Green tea helps slow that process down, allowing your body to repair and rebuild more effectively. Now, when you add ginseng to the mix, that's where the magic happens. Ginseng is what scientists call an adaptogen. That means it helps your body adapt to stress, physical stress, emotional stress, and yes, even the everyday stress aging puts on muscles and joints. For seniors, this is especially important because the body naturally faces more internal stress as the years go by. Ginseng eases that load, giving your body the resilience it needs to function more smoothly. But here's the part that really excites researchers. Ginseng has been shown to improve muscle performance and endurance. In plain language, it helps your muscles use oxygen more efficiently. Imagine trying to run a car on a clogged fuel line. No matter how good the engine is, it's going to stall. Ginseng unclogs that line, helping your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. The result? Better stamina, less fatigue, and stronger legs that don't give up as quickly. And let's not forget about energy. Unlike coffee, which can give you a sharp spike and then leave you crashing, green tea paired with ginseng provides a smooth, steady lift. Green tea contains L-theanine, an amino acid that creates a calm alertness. Your mind feels sharp, but not jittery. Add ginseng and you get a more sustained boost of energy that carries through the day. This is especially important for seniors because it's not just about feeling physically strong, it's about having the mental energy and motivation to move. When your mind feels sharper, you're more likely to stay active, and the more active you are, the stronger your legs become over time. So how can you make it at home? It's simple. Start by boiling a cup of water and letting it cool slightly. You don't want it scalding hot because that can make green tea taste bitter. Steep a green tea bag for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then add a few thin slices of fresh ginseng root, or if that's hard to find, about a quarter teaspoon of dried ginseng powder. Let it steep for another 5 minutes to release the compounds. Add a touch of honey or lemon if you prefer a smoother flavor. The result is a warm, revitalizing tea that's both refreshing and strengthening. And just like with ginger turmeric tea, consistency is key. Drinking it daily isn't a quick fix, but over time, it works in the background, supporting your muscles, lifting your stamina, and helping you feel more capable in everyday life. You might not notice it after the very first cup, but after a few weeks, climbing stairs, doing light chores, or even going on short walks may start to feel less exhausting and more natural. Don't just take my word for it, research backs this up. A study published in the American Journal of Chinese Medicine found that older adults who took ginseng regularly experienced significant improvements in lower body strength and reported less fatigue during daily activities. And beyond the research, there are countless real-world examples. Actor Jackie Chan, now in his 70s, has spoken about using ginseng tea as part of his wellness routine to keep up with the demanding stunts and physical roles he still performs. If someone in their 70s can maintain that level of energy, imagine the difference it can make for your daily walks, grocery trips, or simple exercises at home. So if you've been feeling like your legs give out before you do, or you want to bring back that spark of energy and motivation to stay active, ginseng green tea is worth making a permanent part of your routine. It's more than just a drink, it's a steady, daily nudge toward a healthier, stronger, more energized version of you. If ginger turmeric tea helps fight inflammation and ginseng green tea restores stamina, then our third tea brings something equally important: balance, calm, and strength from the inside out. It's called 3. Ashwagandha Root Tea, and if you've never tried it before, this ancient adaptogenic herb may surprise you with how much it can change the way your body feels. Ashwagandha is often called an adaptogen, which means it helps your body handle stress more effectively. Now, you might be thinking, what does stress have to do with weak legs? The truth is, stress has a much bigger impact on your muscles and energy than most people realize. When we're under constant stress, whether it's from health concerns, daily worries, or even poor sleep, our body produces too much cortisol, the stress hormone. Elevated cortisol over time actually weakens muscles, slows down recovery, and can even interfere with balance. For seniors, this means your legs may feel heavy, shaky, or unsteady, not just because of age, but because of the toll stress is taking on your body. This is where ashwagandha steps in. It helps regulate cortisol levels, calming the nervous system and telling your body, in effect, you're safe. You can rebuild. You can restore. That simple shift allows your body to stop breaking down muscle under stress and start repairing and strengthening instead. Many older adults who add ashwagandha tea to their routine report that instead of waking up stiff and drained, they feel calmer, steadier, and more ready to move. But the benefits go beyond stress. Clinical studies have shown that ashwagandha can actually increase muscle strength and endurance, even in older adults. In one trial, seniors who took ashwagandha daily noticed measurable improvements in lower body strength, better balance, and greater stamina within just a few weeks. Imagine standing up from your chair without that heavy feeling in your legs, or walking to the store without worrying about fatigue setting in halfway. That's the kind of change consistent ashwagandha use can bring. Another often overlooked benefit is how ashwagandha supports the neuromuscular connection, the communication between your nerves and your muscles. If you've ever felt like your legs don't fully respond when you want them to, or they wobble when you're trying to stand steady, weak neuromuscular connections could be part of the problem. Ashwagandha strengthens those signals, helping your legs respond more smoothly and confidently when you move. For seniors who worry about stability, this can make a big difference. And then there's sleep. One of the most powerful yet gentle effects of ashwagandha is its ability to improve rest. Drinking ashwagandha tea in the evening can quiet a busy mind, reduce nighttime anxiety, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. This matters because our muscles don't rebuild while we're awake, they repair themselves while we rest. Without proper sleep, Even the best nutrition or exercise won't give your muscles the chance to grow stronger. With better sleep, however, your legs get the nightly recovery they've been missing, leaving you more refreshed and capable in the morning. So how do you prepare it? The purest way is to use dried ashwagandha root. Add about 1 teaspoon to a small pot of water, simmer gently for 10 to 15 minutes, then strain and drink warm. If you prefer convenience, ashwagandha tea bags are available, though the root tends to give the strongest benefits. It has a mild, earthy, nutty flavor, which pairs beautifully with a touch of cinnamon or a spoon of honey. Some people enjoy it in the morning for calm, steady energy throughout the day, while others prefer it in the evening to relax and prepare the body for overnight recovery. The truth is both work as long as you make it part of your daily routine. This isn't just theory or tradition. Holistic health experts, including well-known wellness physicians, often recommend ashwagandha to older clients who struggle with fatigue, stress, or muscle weakness. And it's becoming increasingly popular among people over 60 who want a natural way to feel more balanced. Wellness advocates often highlight it for general health, but for seniors, its unique ability to restore muscle strength, reduce stress, and improve stability makes it especially valuable. Imagine this. Instead of starting your day with stiff legs and low energy, you wake up calmer, steadier, and ready to move. Instead of worrying about falling behind on energy halfway through your tasks, you find yourself finishing the day with strength left over. That's the power of giving your body the calm and balance it needs to rebuild itself. So if you're looking for a tea that does more than just comfort your body, one that restores your muscles, your nerves, your energy, and even your peace of mind, Ashwagandha Root Tea is a perfect choice. It's not just about stronger legs, it's about regaining balance in every sense, and that balance is the foundation for lasting vitality at any age. Now, as promised, let's talk about a surprising bonus ingredient that can take any of these teas to the next level. Most people have never heard of it, yet research shows it can supercharge circulation, fight muscle fatigue, and give seniors a gentle but noticeable boost in strength and stamina. That ingredient is beetroot powder. Yes, the humble beet, something you might see at the grocery store and walk right past, holds one of the most powerful natural compounds for aging muscles: dietary nitrates. When you consume beets or beetroot powder, those nitrates convert into nitric oxide in the body. And nitric oxide is like a miracle worker for your blood vessels. It relaxes and widens them, improving circulation and delivering more oxygen-rich blood straight to your muscles. For seniors, that means your legs can get the fuel they need to work harder, recover faster, and feel less tired after activity. In fact, studies have shown that older adults who added beetroot juice or powder to their routine were able to walk longer distances, maintain steadier balance, and report less fatigue. It's not a stimulant. It doesn't give you that jittery high like caffeine. Instead, it quietly supports your body's natural circulation so you feel more alive and steady in your movements. Adding it to your teas couldn't be easier. Just stir half a teaspoon of beetroot powder into your cup of ginger turmeric tea, ginseng green tea, or even ashwagandha tea. It blends smoothly, adds a slightly sweet, earthy flavor, and boosts the effects of what you're already drinking. If you're not a fan of the taste, you can start small, just a pinch, and gradually increase as you get used to it. Think of beetroot powder as the hidden ally in your tea routine. While the other teas reduce inflammation, restore stamina, and calm your body, beetroot makes sure your muscles actually receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform. It's like giving your legs a stronger power supply. So if you've been looking for that extra edge to feel stronger and steadier on your feet, consider sprinkling a little beetroot powder into your daily tea. It's a simple, affordable, and science-backed way to amplify the benefits and help your body keep moving with confidence. Let's take a moment to pull everything together. We started by asking why your legs might be feeling weaker, and we discovered it's not just old age. There are real, natural solutions you can use every single day to bring back strength, steadiness, and energy. First, we looked at ginger turmeric tea, your powerful anti-inflammatory ally that calms swollen joints and keeps your legs moving more freely. Then came ginseng green tea, a stamina builder that sharpens focus and restores endurance, just like it helped Japan's centenarian sprinter. Next, we explored Ashwagandha Root Tea, the calming adaptogen that tames stress, strengthens neuromuscular connections, and even improves sleep so your muscles can rebuild overnight. And finally, we uncovered our bonus surprise Beetroot Powder, a hidden powerhouse that boosts circulation, fueling your muscles with the oxygen they need to feel alive and ready. What's important to notice is that these aren't isolated tips. Each one plays a unique role in the bigger picture of senior health. One fights inflammation, another restores energy, another balances your stress, and another supercharges your circulation. Together, they create a daily routine that's simple, natural, and surprisingly powerful. This isn't about chasing youth, it's about giving your body the support it needs to stay independent, strong, and confident at every stage of life. And here's the most empowering part: all of these teas are accessible. You don't need fancy equipment, expensive supplements, or complicated recipes. You just need a cup, some boiling water, and a daily commitment to nourish yourself in this small but consistent way. With each sip, you're not just drinking tea, you're sending a message to your body: I still want to move, I still want to live fully, and I'm giving myself the tools to do it. So if you've been worrying about your legs feeling weaker, let today be the turning point. You now know what you can do, and it starts with something as simple as what's in your cup. Now that you've discovered these teas and the bonus ingredient that can truly transform the way your legs feel, it's time to take action. Don't just watch this video and move on. Choose one of these teas today and make it part of your daily routine. Your legs, your energy, and your independence are worth that small step. If this video gave you new hope or ideas, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share which tea you're most excited to try, or if you've already been drinking one of them, let us know how it's been helping you. Your story could inspire someone else who's struggling right now. And if you want more natural, practical ways to protect your health as you age, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and share this video with a friend or family member. Every week we share tips designed specifically for seniors who want to stay strong, steady, and confident. Remember, your health is in your hands. With the right daily habits, even something as simple as a cup of tea, you can take control of your strength, protect your independence, and enjoy every step you take. So start today and give your legs the support they deserve.